Let's take a look at the editing software for the NEMA 5800 machine. We open the COIOS version 6.0. Double click to launch version 6.0. Here we have new. So let's create a new project. In this section, we can select the type of machine we want to edit. After we've set up this information, we need to import it to a specific machine. Let's use the 5800 machine as an example. Select 5800 and click OK. All right, now this is set up for a single head embroidery. If we want two heads, if it's two heads, if it's just one head, then that's the default, right? If we want two heads, we right click on the blank area and select this option. Go to properties, and here under image count, change it to 2, then confirm. Now we have two heads, each with its own image. We can define which image is placed in which area. We right click here, then go to image resolution for mapping. Click into it, select area for image 1. This is for image 1, then confirm. Okay, the resolution is set here. If you saw a warning icon earlier, it means the image didn't have a resolution set. Let's right click again. For image 2, select area 2, confirm, and then confirm again. Now it's all set up. There are two images for mapping. Let's edit the information, just enter whatever for now. Here, you can directly input the information you need. You can also choose the font, change the font size, and there are options for bold, italics, and so on. These can all be adjusted. Let's just use the default for now, but we can make the text a bit larger, then confirm. Oh, the Chinese characters aren't displaying. If the Chinese characters don't show up, it means this font doesn't support them. So we need to switch to another font. Let's pick a font that supports Chinese characters. There we go. Now it displays properly. All right, let's move on to the next one. We'll copy and paste and then do the next one. I think these two are the same. For the date and time, you can insert them here. The date and time options are the same. You can choose the font and the font size, then confirm. Okay. After we've carefully sorted out all the necessary information, we then need to save it. There's a clearly visible save button right here. Please click save. Proceed to save it as 32, confirm your selection. And now this particular item has successfully become 32 right here. All right. Now let's import the information to the USB drive. In this file, there's an option here called print to lists. Here, I've already added it. If you haven't added it yet, just select add. For example, if we need to add the 5800 network, click next. We need to select USB. Since we're using a USB drive, I choose USB and confirm, then just go to the next page. Now, the machine will appear here. We select the machine we want to import into, select it, and then below, 22 is the name we use to save this information, 22. All right, then just click send. I click send, and after that, all right, after we've selected both of these, click send to send them to the USB drive, save them to the USB, and confirm. All right, now let's look at our USB drive. This has already been created. The USB drive is ready. You just need to plug it into the machine, Okay, now we will carefully insert the USB drive here. Right here, there's a conveniently located USB port here. So we will proceed to plug it in securely. And then on the screen, we tap here, and there's this option as well as copy. Just tap this. It tells me to go to the bottom right corner to copy and asks me to access it. The second one is fine, confirm. All right. We will carefully select the details option. I had not previously tapped on details before this moment, and now, as you can clearly observe, this specific number 22 prominently appears. That is precisely it. And at this point, we can now proceed to simply print the document. Everything is ready and saved. All right, then let's go.